go on a staircase, the door has to be in the middle, right? So what they did is just to move the whole room to the south. Now they have more room, but also they have to give the doorways in the middle, right center.
What's on the very top of there?
At the very top now, there's only one symbol, but there used to be 5 of them in each side. See, because those represent the 5 days of that. Imagine out there you have 30,000 people living and you're using like 10,000, 12,000 to do all this day and night. The ruler wanted to be done in less than a solar cycle.
Damn.
In less than a year. And they did it.
Damn.
They did it. You have people carrying rocks, you have people getting rocks wet because that's how you get the shape. You have to wet the rocks because it's a porous rock. It used to be coral reef. That is limestone, the same one that we're stepping on right now. All this is limestone, all this. Right now it's hard. If you try to smash it, you won't be able. But if you get it wet with the obsidian, you can use the shape. The thing, what happened here? You see, millions of rocks. You are abusing of rocks. You are abusing of people, of labor, because you're making them work. There's only 4 resources here: rocks, people, trees, and water. Now, to create their mortar, to create the cement, they had to do this. They have to heat up the rock, all right? Then they smash the rock, they get the powder, and they will mix it with the sap from a tree. The sap where we get the chewing gum, the chico zapote. Did you know that the chicle chewing gum it came from the Mayans because they were using the chewing gum to clean up the teeth. So you smash that thing, you get the powder, you mix it with the sap and water. That's how you get the mortar. Now imagine how many stones they had to smash to get all that. Another minute. Thousands of trees. So what happened here? The forest stayed all the way there. And when you deforestate an area, that always comes with a drought.
Exactly.
Right? So in this part of Mexico, the rain is super important, right? Because we don't have a volcanic soil. So we need a lot of water to get our fruit, to get our food.
Right, because look how it looks right now. It's like dead.
See, it looks actually, yeah, it looks like that. But if you have a lot of rain, the plants, they manage to do it. Now, so you don't have the rain, and that drought lasts for some decades. What? But the first years, the Mayan people, they notice, you know what, it's not raining, the gods are angry. Why are they angry? Maybe we are sacrificing the wrong people. We need more powerful blood.
Round them up.
See, so they start with the royal family. Then the astronomers, the priests, the mathematicians, and all that.
Kill off everybody.
At the end, who has the most powerful blood in the place? The king, the emperor, the ruler, the president, the big one. So they sacrifice the ruler, nothing happened. They turned it back to the city, they turned it back to the gods, and they flee from this place. They got the hell out of here.
Oh, man.
Right? So, have you been in Tulum? In the
Yes,
site?
I've been to Tulum.
In the archaeological site?
No.
No? If you can go to the site, and that site will show us how the Mayan mind changed.
Right.
Because first, the biggest temple that you find there is 6 times smaller than this one. All right? You'll see a lot of platforms. Those are foundations because they let the people to live inside the city. All right? No more border, no more like that. They don't have a ball game field because remember, from the ball game field is where you get the person to be sacrificed. Right? And they stop sacrificing people, see? And they don't follow just one person, one dictator. They have several leaders taking decisions of the city, so it was more democratic. They were living more peacefully. They were really, living in a more civil way, and also because of that is why we speak Spanish. Why is that? Because the players of the ball game were the ones. They were also the ones in charge of protect the city, the soldiers. So when the Spanish people came and there was no soldiers, it was so easy for them to conquest that area.
Exactly.
And that is why we speak Spanish today.
Because there was no force, there was no line, no
Exactly.
front line.
They
Y'all
found-
was living civil.
The Spanish came and they saw hunters, fishermen, hammocks makers, just peaceful people. And then now imagine this, you are a Mayan person. You live in the tropical forest in this area. The jaguar is the most powerful animal that you have ever met, right? And it's like this big.
And you see
And then-
someone kill it.
Sorry?
And you see someone kill it.
No, well, they have to hunt the jaguars for protection, for all this. But it was vicious. I mean, the jaguar was bad. And then you see a horse, and the jaguar is this high. But you don't know that the jaguar can eat that horse. But you see the jaguar, wow, it's really strong. Imagine a horse. So for them, the horse was super powerful. And then you see a person on top of the horse. You try to ride a jaguar. I dare you to do it. I dare you to try. So you say, oh my God, this dude is moving the horse at his will. A god. Because for the Mayans, whatever you cannot control or whatever you cannot explain, it's a god. So for them, boom, all these gods, these white gods, we must follow them.
That's how it goes.
And they get to this region, they saw nothing. They saw no gold, no obsidian, no gold, no silver, no these precious rocks. They continue to the center of Mexico.
Down south?
No, to the north.
To north.
Well,
They
actually,
come
both ways. Yeah,
both ways because the gold is down there.
the gold is down there and also at the center.
Oh,
of Mexico.
so
We also have. They steal or they took all that.
Yeah.
They run out of
So they
the
don't take
precious
all the
rocks.
gold, yeah.
They came back to get slaves to work in the hacienda.